have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Shuzia, do you mind bringing Rover?
Wind, guide me.
The VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhua, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's person.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / That's what the rumors...
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but or rather, it's nearly impossible with her busy schedule. It's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Zhengzhou, leaving unless she's engaged on a business trip, or...
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case. So this is the true I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but...
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? We're not allowed to go with you. She will be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yet.
I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sunhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madame Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madame Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to... Madame Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the... I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madame Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in. Because she will require at least 3 days to complete. Madame Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madame Magistrate. Please accept. Yes, Madame Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final. When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead. Madame Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her message. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any... Since Madame Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the... But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madame Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? I need your terminal for access pass authorization. In the meantime, I will configure the latest utility modules for you. Madame Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, you are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. Also, may I ask, have you decided your... If not, Madame Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime. Anything I can help you with, Rover? Of course. Please feel free to ask me any... I'm afraid not. If I had, anything I can help you with, Rover?
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our Majesty... So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall. Haha, it sure is.
Shizia. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can. I mean, this is one long, and we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Chixia. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize. But what is... It seems like a miniature sun. It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichens in a day, and every shichen is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this on this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are generally, the teal long represents the east, the white tiger stands for the west, the vermilion bird stands for the south, and finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention the lack...
Ugh, that requires wit. The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think... Never mind. It's too sorry. I can't tell what kind of This is... a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangoes. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in... So Chixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. Oh, right. Baijia's still waiting for us at the academy. there's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
See? Just open the Utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Wind, guide me.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right. Duty calls. Oops. I'm sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right. If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop! Stop! Don't... Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's a...
Sure. Go do your thing. Rover, let's go. Daiju hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it And you are?
Mr. Mortefi, please pardon our intrusion.
I see.
Not at all. It was us who...
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortefi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was...
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite studies. Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite weaponry's head within the department. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes. This one looks like the early handiwork of some. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? When a tacit discord is eliminated, a resonate the combat ability. Additionally, now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So the Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trick. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead when a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed. They may lose control. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator. You don't need to worry about that To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened. Please hold your terminal tight. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would. Stay vigilant. Commence healing.
Disperse. One with the sounds. Leave it.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition. And you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Bad timing. No hesitation. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
One with the sounds. Last chance. Strike from the one with the sounds. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was...
Rover, do you still Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't... This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and... We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me.
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It's not just a timekeeping tool. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and however, it's missing. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tasks. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer. We can certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed. One moment. What is it? You certainly are. It's indeed beautiful data. Good.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? An amiable person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Rover, let's go.
Yes, of course. Indeed. You just pointed out your workshop? Stop. Sorry for keeping you waiting. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the part. It's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the academy walls.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve?